It could be. I think we're live. Are we live?
Yes.
Excellent.
Yes, we are. Still struggling.
Sorry, guys. We've had a technical challenge with the internet. We're going to ask our handy rogues to see if he could just check if he can go live on Instagram. Otherwise, this is going to be a TikTok live.
Yes, which is absolutely fine. We love our TikTok community.
So everyone, welcome. I'm Tara.
And I'm Hayley from LiveDealSA. We are your Bargain Besties.
And this is Bargain Besties Presents Hirsch's Home. We have been so unbelievably lucky to work with such an incredible brand that always promises to save you money. And we have gone in and negotiated some incredible deals. And so today we're going to be demoing 5 of their amazing premium products with incredible discounts that you will only get for the next 24 hours.
Yes, and make sure that you stay on this live all the way till the end because we have got a very exciting Hirsch's store gift voucher that we'll be giving one lucky live audience member. So make sure you stay on, tell your friends to join. Giving away one. And basically how tonight works is all you have to do, and we have pinned this comment at the top, all you have to do is DM us the word save. Don't worry about writing anything down tonight. We are going to DM each and every single one of you after we get off this live with all the info and all the specs and everything that we demo here tonight. You can also ask us questions now in real time or on the DM afterwards. We'll be sharing all the codes that you guys can save. And we've got huge savings on every product. We've got 5 incredible products, as Tara mentioned. Hirsch's has also just offered free delivery, which is absolutely incredible.
Yeah, these are savings you are going to want to stay for. And remember, you have to be on the live if you want to, and comment if you want to enter the draw to be that lucky winner for our Hirsch's voucher.
Yes. So should straight into it and start with our very, very exciting first product.
I'm so excited. Firstly, I have to say I don't think I've ever seen a more beautiful looking hairdryer.
It's so beautiful.
So when I first saw it, that is what I saw, and I was like, it looks like
a speaker.
It's gorgeous. It also has that really beautiful apple design.
It does. So I believe, this is the Life and Swift hairdryer. It's a brand that is fairly new to South Africa. It's huge overseas. It is absolutely stunning. As far as I said, inspired by Apple aesthetic. So nothing to do with Apple in any way, shape or form, but you can just see by that super sleek design, minimalistic, modern, beautiful device. So it's a Life and Swift hairdryer. It comes with 3,
Sorry, I was just going to say, before we continue, can someone just tell us, drop a hi, or just to tell us that you can hear us? Do a wave.
Wave.
We didn't do a sound check. I just want to make sure everyone can
Kim,
hear us.
Thank you, Kim, for the kisses.
Awesome. Thank you. So the sound is great. Thanks, guys.
Amazing.
Okay, perfect. Let's have a little look.
So, Life and Swift hairdryer comes with 3 attachments. So, just bear with me because it is going to be loud. But what I wanted to first mention before I switch the machine on is that this hairdryer has whisper quiet technology. So it's not loud and noisy like a lot of the other hairdryers. I've got a pretty old-fashioned one at home. It's super loud, super noisy. My daughter hates it. And when I put this on, it's just beautiful. Let me give you a little demo.
That's amazing.
I don't know what that sounds like to you guys, but it sounds pretty soft this side. So it's got two settings, super simple. I also hate all those hairdryers that have a million settings on it that you never use. So you've got speed 1 and speed 2. And then over here, I'm going to have to keep switching this off when I tell you guys, but over here it's got the LED light setting. And it changes color according to what heat it's at. So you've got your yellow, your orange,
and your blue. Yeah, so your blue is obviously your cool, your orange is your medium, and your red is your high. But the most amazing thing about the high is it only goes up to 80 degrees Celsius.
Yes, which is super low for a heat styling tool, which means all you need to remember is it's never going to damage your hair. It's a lower heat than styling appliances that damage your hair. And because of that, You don't technically need to use a styling
like a product for your hair.
Product for your hair.
Heat,
so you're going to save money on product. It's also, I hate that sticky after feeling of product. Hair feels heavy and like, just like you've had a good old night out.
I've got like the complete frizz, going, but at the same time, I thought maybe you could show the different nozzles. So we've got the diffuser here, which I would typically use when I'm obviously curling my hair. And it really defines and locks those curls. But today I'm thinking more of a chic look.
Yes, we don't have all the time in the world to diffuse Tara's hair as much as I'd love to. But also want to show you guys, it's got a magnet, so it just pops on like that. Like seamless. Absolutely amazing. Then we've got the smooth cap, which is the one I'm probably going to use on Tara. But don't do that. And then we've got the concentrator. Cool. So this is really going to,
Now I was going to ask our handy tech man if he could also potentially try log on to, because we would love to see your comments. We can kind of read from here, but it might actually work now. Don't worry.
Okay,
let's do this.
All right, here we go. So excuse the noise. It's not as loud this side, as I said, because of the whisper quiet, but here we go. You see the... I don't know if you guys can see the LED setting. Yeah? Tell me if I burn this off.
No, it's the perfect temperature. It's really lovely.
Tell me if I pull your hair. No. And that's it.
We're getting a lot of hearts. I wish I could see all the comments. I'm going to come in. Brilliant for curly hair. That's exactly, I've got like really thick hair, and so this is the ideal thing for me.
Sorry, did I do a pattern? I can't actually see it. Okay, so I'm just going to do that, then I'm going to bring it, let's just see. No, that's so sleek.
It's stunning.
That's beautiful.
That is gorgeous.
So sleek. And Tara, tell our viewers what gives it that sleek. So the nozzle is giving that sort of, that's why it's called concentrator, sort of concentrated heat onto the hair. But it's also got
negative ions, which reduce the static and enhance the shine. It's also got 110,000 RPMs and a brushless motor.
Yes.
So it is super quiet, it's super effective, but for me, the fact that it's not going to burn your hair is absolutely everything.
Yeah.
But it is so powerful.
Yes, and so 3 times as powerful than your standard hairdryer, so the one that most of us have got at home. Much more quiet and just a more effective device. I just want to switch it on one more time so you guys can see the LED setting. So I don't want to blow you away. No, here we go.
I love that.
Yeah, stunning device. Has anyone got any questions about this beautiful piece of technology? I mean, look, that just pops on right off.
It also has a 2-year warranty. So listen, I imagine people are going to ask, what is the price?
Yes, price is very important. So this, the Life and Swift, it usually retails for $4,499, but Hirsch's has got it on sale just for the Live Deal community for you guys for 24 hours only for $3,299. So that is a saving of 1,200 Rand, guys. It's an incredible saving. If you're thinking about upgrading your hair dryer, I mean, now is the time. In the next 24 hours.
Free delivery. I feel like we've done a good deed there.
Yes.
So if you are looking to upgrade, this is the one you really should be looking at.
Absolutely. And if you're feeling guilty, ladies, like some of us feel guilty when we do a little splurge, just remember that this is honestly a device that you are going to use every single day of your life, if not every single day you wash your hair. Curly hair girls, I know you feel me. Like, the tools that you use on your hair are just like, you cannot negotiate. They have to be good. This is going to make you feel like you've walked straight out of a salon every time you style your hair. You don't have to pay for the blow wave at the salon.
So one last note, the one that is on sale is the white unit, and it looks incredible. So this is the blue, but the white one is on sale and is the Live Deal special with us. So go have a look. If at any point you need to leave this live and you can't stay with us, you just need a comment or you need a DM. That's the word save, and we will send you all the details. Also, at the end of this live, you can visit the link in our bio, and we have summarized all the deals, all the prices, and all the codes. And you can click one button and you can pick what you need, and everything and all the information will be right there.
Yes, so DM us the word save. Last thing before we put this beautiful, I don't want to let it go, you can tell.
I know.
It's also super light. Last thing before we move on to the next appliance, Tara, if there's one fact that you took from this, what do you love the most about this hairdryer?
It's really just that it goes the extra mile to keep the shine and the moisture and not burning the hair for me. But that's because I've got dry hair. I often need product, and if I don't have to buy that product and I can retain the moisture in my hair, that's the product I'm choosing.
Cool. For me, it's the magnetic attachments, like just amazing. I mean, I'd put these on my fridge so I could always have them ready. Cool, well let's move on to the next amazing device, and our tech guy's trying to help us get live on Instagram. How's that coming?
I know.
Roadie Rogues, not coming.
No.
Okay, I want to shut the app down and come back on.
The other option is to see if you want to connect to another Wi-Fi through my hubby. But anyway, I'm also struggling to we're going to read the comments from here. There was always going to be some technical challenges with this first live, but we will iron it out for the next. And on that note, we will be with you every Tuesday, bringing you the most incredible deals.
Yes.
We know that it is our duty as your bargain besties to secure the best deals, so you don't have to do that and you can just save. So that's our promise to you, and we make sure that we are bringing you incredible prices that you're not going to see elsewhere.
So on to the next very cool appliance. Yes. These appliances are just getting better and better. Something that you guys cannot do life without, and that is the beautiful.
I have to say I'm hungry. We haven't been talking for so long, but I'm actually getting
DeFi air fryer. Right, it's the DeFi 7.6 litre air fryer. We got to turn it on. It doesn't do it justice. First of all, the gold trim. How stunning is that? Sarah loves it. All her rings are gold, rose gold.
It suits my kitchen. I definitely want this look going in my kitchen.
It's stunning. Is it on top?
Let me pop it on.
Nice. So, let's pop the light on so you guys can see. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. Can you see that? So it's got a lovely, I'm just going to hold it up so you guys can see.
Yes, into the
basket,
yeah,
which is so by far the best feature for me, is being able to see into the basket. I don't know, for those of you with newer air fryers, you might already have that see-through, transparent sort of glass aesthetic. I don't, and I'm kind of wanting to trade mine in now because I think that's so cool not to have to open and see inside what's cooking. So what are we gonna heat tonight, Todd?
Kim, I just want to say now you're talking magic cooking. I can't agree with you more. So firstly, we're both moms, I think I use this every single day of my life. So with air frying, it is just the easiest way to make food. I've picked something that I often make for my kids, quick and easy, just something quick and easy, but also in 5 minutes when I have a guest rocking up and I don't have anything to serve, I have 5 minutes to make it out like I'm an incredible entertainer. So on that note, I've bought the little Woolies quiches that are super, so you just, that is super easy. You we've got a few so that everyone here can enjoy some snacks. And we're going to cook it while you guys are with us. While we're also on this note, so if you have any questions about it, please let us know. We will run you through the specs and the special, but it is worth staying for. So here. So I think one thing to note is you've got all these preset functions. So you can really just go from chicken and temperatures that exist, that are preset that they suggest. And I mean, there's multiple functions, which is amazing. Do you want to run through any of those?
Yeah, so it's a 1750 watt air fryer. So all you have to know is it's probably more powerful than most air fryers, possibly more powerful than the one you have at home. I know it is more powerful than mine. I'm not going to mention the brand name of mine. It's 7.6 liters, so all you need to know there is it can basically do a whole chicken and some chips. That's what you want to know for, you know, if you're cooking for a family of 4. Obviously, it's going to do the smaller items as well. If you're cooking for your kids, your chicken strips, your fish fingers, your, you know, it's also got a lovely reheat setting. So if you've got stale croissants or pizza that you want to reheat, just pop that in. And it crisps it up really, really nicely. So what I love about this also is super, super simple, like not a million and one settings.
Yes.
You're not going to get confused. It's a few settings. They've all got little icons, so Tar can run you through
so
those.
we've got like preset functions like dehydrating, kebabs, chicken, defrosting, grill, defrost, baking, and all of that. But I've just adjusted one of them from 180 to 5 minutes. So I've just changed the time with just the plus and minus button, and I push play. And that's it. And I've got my little goods cooking.
And listen to how quiet that is as
It's
well.
amazing.
It is amazing. It sounds like a little cozy aircon.
Yeah.
It's not even like making much noise. It's not even being intrusive at all like some of the other appliances. My favorite setting on this, I think, is the dehydrate setting, which means you can make your own dried fruits, biltong, dried fish for some of those who are into that in Cape Town.
People have been doing mushrooms. Like there's a whole bunch of different things you can do, which is really cool.
Very cool.
So obviously there's no need to flip the food because the heat circulates evenly, which is amazing if you've never used an air fryer.
Yes.
And it's also, the basket's dishwasher friendly. It does have a Teflon coating, which is really good. So I would suggest using, your normal, just rinsing that in your basin.
Yes.
And it's obviously, I think the biggest feature here is you're looking at a 7.6 liter air fryer, which means that's a family size.
It is family
and
size.
As you said, we're not going to mention brands. We love the other brands that also are in the market, and maybe we'll be bringing those to you in the next live. But this is half the price.
I also just want to mention, so like my mom complains all the time that her air fryer is too big. So it's a similar size, like it's a similar capacity. I feel like it's 7.6 or maybe 7.8 liters. She complains that it's gigantic. It's probably like almost twice the size of this. It's taller, it's fatter, it takes up a lot of counter space. And so I actually texted her about this privately, because I was like, Mom, if you're looking for a new air fryer, I've got one for you. If you guys can just see by my hands, it's like 2 hand breadths down or lengthways, and then fat, it's 1.5. So 1.5, like that. Really, really super compact is the word I'm looking for, and it's not going to take up much room on your counter. So
we had Jody say, always rely on DeFi. I completely agree.
Always rely on DeFi. You can't deny DeFi. But this show is not about DeFi, it's about Hirsch's. Anyone? Do you have any questions that you want to know? What's the weirdest thing you've ever cooked in an air fryer, Tara? Be honest.
Listen, I've done some pretty gourmet things. I love my lamb chops. And it feels like it's a sin to put lamb chops and fillet, but I've got it down to an art. Often to the point that, it feels like the guys take the credit, but we are often in the background making an awesome meal in the air fryer.
I've got a story for you.
I want to hear it.
So, right. I'm not going to mention any names, but ladies, all I'm saying is, if you're at home and you're having a braai and your husband's fire, I'm not speaking from experience, but if your husband's fire goes out and you need to just finish up the vorse in a contraption, this is what's going to do the job. It'll do steak, it'll do vorse. No, Tara was with me on Friday night. It was Friday. Yeah. She came over to my place for a braai, and my hubby, bless him, wanted to do a proper wood fire braai. I was like, I do have an air fryer. No, he wanted to do the wood fire thing. Shame. Halfway through, the fire went out. And I had to finish it up in the air fryer. I did the steaks, I did the vorse in under 5 minutes. Everyone was sitting at the table already dishing up salads. I was like, guys, don't panic.
No one would have known the difference.
No one would have known the difference. It was delicious. The fact was that it did have that smoky flavor, but it also had the speed and precision of the air fryer. Moving forward.
Well, let's talk about price.
Yes.
So this device was 12,999, and for our community at LiveDealSA, we are giving it to you at, well, Hirsch's is giving it to you at 1,099 Rand. That's saving you 200 Rand plus free delivery for one of the most aesthetic and powerful air fryers at this price point.
Yeah. I gotta say, it's a beauty. Is the light still on in this, or can we switch it on? Let's do that. Let's just see how our little quiches are doing.
And
How are they doing?
on that
Can I
note,
pick this
it's
up for you
almost
guys?
done.
Yeah? How gorgeous is that?
Let us-
Love that rose gold trim. It is giving me just all the vibes.
So we are going to plate that
Should we pop
up.
that?
Yeah,
Okay.
let's plate it up. I think it's almost ready.
No, you guys can't see that, but we'll just move this. Let's do
the side.
Yeah.
Ah, well, let's.
I can hold it. Let's get some utensils
Ooh.
to use.
Is that the snappy
This is the
chef?
snappy chef. I had to bring it out because I'm so excited about this. Look how it's like a lazy Susan.
I love it.
We're going to chat about this in a second, but which one do you want? So many options, Tara. Which one do you want?
I want the spatula.
Okay, it's perfect.
So here, let's plate up our amazing. Oops, that was light as a feather.
I'll just pop
So
that.
I need to take. Let me just get those out. I'm going to take this off. And
We can actually, what we can do is pop this on the top because I think then our viewers can see. Yeah, that's better. Okay.
I'm just doing that. Popping the basket back in. They are a little bit hot, but just want to.
Anyone got any questions? Oh, I'm so happy that our Instagram community is here. Thanks for joining. Sorry about all the technical issues earlier. If you missed, I don't know when you guys joined, but I'm Hayley, this is Tara. We are your bargain besties from LiveDealSA, and we've partnered with Hirsch to bring you guys just some of the most incredible deals that you are going to find online or in store.
But we have to say it is only for 24 hours, so
Only for
you
24
need
hours.
to act now.
Yes.
You can go to, or just the easiest way is to DM us the word save. We'll
I'm
send
actually
you
going to pin
all-
that comment. Let me come around and see if I can pin that comment.
Look at our beautiful, so this is
You
our
keep
snack
talking.
platter that we put out for our guests. But yeah, all you have to do is DM us the word save and we will send you all the details. And at the end of this show, you can also just visit our link in our bio, and we have a cheat sheet with every single code, every single product link, as well as the product benefits, and you can see what the price was, what the price is now, and you can shop directly. And Hirsch has gone over and beyond to offer us free delivery as well. But 24 hours, guys, that is your time to act.
Yes. Cool. So I've just pinned this comment
So-
for anyone who has just joined. It should be at the top now.
And I saw Maxine saying, what a great price. I know, this is really a great price. At 1,099 Rand, you are getting a 7.6 litre air fryer that is this
Beautiful,
aesthetic.
beautiful air
Yeah,
fryer.
you're not going to get that for this quality machine anywhere else.
Anyone want to try a quiche?
I'll take one.
Let's pop it there.
Shane, Rody Rogues, Braga.
I'm going to, in the interim, move this beauty
yeah.
away.
And is it fine to touch, Tara? It's not too hot.
No, it's perfect.
Amazing.
Absolutely perfect.
What's everyone having for supper tonight? Who cooked in their air fryer tonight? Be honest. My Instagram is. Okay.
Let's pop that back.
Anyone cook in the air fryer? No? Can someone on Instagram give us a little heart emoji or a kiss or a steak icon just so we know that you're all still there?
Let's see. Cool. Okay.
The price, just to recap, guys. So it was 1,299, so basically 1,300 Rand. It's on sale tonight for 1,099. You get free delivery as well. Most incredible air fryer. There's so many things you can do in the air fryer. I think my favorite thing that I love to do in the air fryer is just some scones, frozen scones. What else do you like to crisp in the air fryer? For me, like I love a good old croissant, and I love to crisp that up in the air fryer. Little
Scones, yeah. I love
obviously for my daughter, I do a lot of fish fingers, chicken nuggets,
little pork saucies.
Yes,
No,
chicken
that's-
saucies,
Schnitzel.
A schnitzel.
A schnitzel.
So many options. I know that people bake in the air fryer as well, which is very cool. Cupcakes. My mom loves to bake a cupcake and a muffin in the air fryer. Carol, I know you're watching.
So I think for us coffee girls, we need to talk about the big guy in the room.
Yes.
So we both love our coffees.
Yeah.
And I know you have always loved your coffee, and I've been trying to push you to say this is one of the best machines, because I myself own one of these and I'm a big fan.
So we are talking about the Nespresso Virtua Pop Bundle. It's one of the newer models out at the moment. It is such a beautiful little machine. It comes in so many colors. I'm a kind of a bean to cup kind of girl, but and I did have one of the older Nespresso models at some point. I still do have it, but love my bean to cup. And when I came across this, I mean, every time Tara makes me coffee at her house, I'm so impressed. Like the crema and the flavor and everything in that cup of coffee is just so delicious, and I'm always surprised that it's not from a bean to cup. I was just like, it's an espresso. It comes from a pod.
I would say this is my secret superpower, because I can make anyone their kind of coffee that they love by just pulling out a pod. It's literally a one push button.
Yeah,
and
that's
what I do. It's amazing. Like an espresso. I know you love a flat white and a cappuccino. I would like to make you one.
I would absolutely
But
love one.
please
Let it be decaf.
So it is.
Nobody needs to be awake until 4 this morning on a Tuesday night.
So it's as simple as getting these beautiful pods.
Yes.
That's a decaf pod.
They're much larger than the normal Nespresso pod, so I don't know if you
Yes.
can see that. I'll just do that, can I show one up as well? I'm just going to do, just so you guys can see that the size, it's almost the size of my
And just
palm,
in comparison
so
here,
pretty big.
so that's like a little
Let's do
Nespresso. That's an
You see the
espresso.
thickness? Yeah. So we want to explain how the pods work, which is super. So with the older machines, basically you buy one size pod, and it's gonna, you're gonna put it in your machine, and you're gonna choose the cup size. So you're gonna you do. I think the old machines have like one button for the little espresso, and then you can make it go longer if you want a longer coffee. This machine is so intelligent, it basically reads the barcode on the pod. It knows, once it's read the barcode, what pod it is and exactly what it needs to do to give you that cup of coffee, whether it's an espresso, a cappuccino, a ground lungo. It even does the carafe. So if you've got quite a few people around that you're entertaining for, and you want to do like a big carafe of coffee, you choose the pod and the machine does it for you. So it's kind of like a mind shift
on how to do coffee. And it does it perfectly. So it's got centrifusion technology, which means it spins at 4,000 RPMs, and that makes the perfect crema every single time. And you'll see it once I do it. But it's such a simple machine to use. So literally you just pop this in, you put your cup in, you push it down, you lock it in, and you push.
We can see that, right?
Can you see?
Yeah.
One button.
Okay.
And
I was just heating up, so
yes,
but
give it a sec. I'm also thinking of talking, it makes, in this unit itself, firstly, the entire bundle comes together. So you've got the incredible Ericino milk frother, and then with the device itself.
Yeah. So it usually retails for 4,599, so 4,600 Rand essentially. And in this bundle, they're giving it to us for 3,899 just for our live deal Bargain Besties community. So 3,899, but remember, thrown into the deal is a 500 Rand Nespresso voucher to buy coffee with. So you're getting another 500 Rand off essentially to buy your pods, which you obviously need for the machine. It's not going to work without pods. So it's a saving of 700 Rand. 1,200 Rand if you include the pod voucher, which is incredible. I just love the brand Nespresso as well. Like, they're so forward thinking. Basically, if anything goes wrong with your machine, should we pour it from here so they can see when it's done? It's dripping. Let's hold it closer.
Can I do it?
Yeah.
I did do the milk a little.
Do you want to hold it up so they can see the milk pouring? I'll do
I have done a little.
Okay. That looks amazing. And it smells so good. Look at that crema.
also I might just pop.
Coffee people, how great is that? Ooh, it smells so good.
And look how
I want to offer you guys a sip.
It looks amazing.
So far.
This is also really simple. You just open it up. That is delicious. That is so strong. It's good. It's decaf, right? You know,
It is.
check on me. I promise you it's decaf, but it tastes as good as well.
It tastes so good. And so what I was saying about Nespresso is, how cool is this? If you have anything go wrong with your machine, you just call them up. They're going to come to your house, provided you're in like a main city center. And they're going to, if they can't repair your machine on the spot, they're going to take it away. Don't cry. They're going to leave you with one of their own machines so that you don't have to go without coffee, because we can't be doing instant coffee, guys. Also, which I didn't know, is that they do pick up your recycled pods. So once you fill the bag, you can also call or let them know online that you've got a full bag of pods, and then we'll come to your house and collect. So it really does pay to, just, I guess,
be with a brand.
Be with a brand that's,
the other thing is, once I open this, the little...
Where are your spoons? I should know this.
Down here? Yeah, in here. One of the cool features is your pods go straight in here. Oopsie. It's that simple to just like throw away, so your pod is in there. And you can just discard that, but as we said, we would love you to recycle it. But it just pops in there, and then
that's so good.
It's as simple as that.
I tell you, every time I have one of these coffees at Tara's, I think it's from a bean to cup. It's not. It's from the Nespresso. What a beautiful machine. Yeah, and you do yourself a little espresso. I want you guys to watch when she lifts it up, and it's so cool to see the pod being discarded. It kind of like scoops it up and chucks it to the back. So watch closely. It's very cool. I see a lot of you are commenting the word save. That's cool. If you can also DM us, that would be great. Don't worry if you can't get around to that, but if you DM us, it'll be quicker for us to send you all the codes and everything. Otherwise, we will, of course, after the video, go and respond to all your comments and DM you and give you those savings. Remember that you have to stay till the end. I don't know if I mentioned this to my Instagrammers. You have to stay till the end of this live to potentially win the Hirsch's voucher, which they've sponsored tonight, which is so exciting.
All you have to do is comment, be with us, enjoy the show.
Yes.
I mean, get your...
Follow Hirsch's and follow LiveDealSA as well. We're going to be checking. The competition police will be checking. We will not be checking. Follow us, follow Hirsch. How amazing is that?
Look at that crema. That is so beautiful.
That is beautiful.
Can we cheers coffee?
Of course you can.
It's a late night.
Cheers to Hirsch. Cheers to you guys watching. Cheers.
We love our community. Thank you for being with us, and we hope that we can bring you these amazing deals that you know that we've done the hard negotiation for.
So don't worry if you didn't remember any of the numbers. As I said, we're going to get you all this information after the show, and we're also going to give you all the codes and the links to buy the products online. All you need to know for now is that this is on sale for 24 hours only. Yes. You are saving 700 Rand, essentially, let me just do my maths, essentially 1,200 Rand because you're going to get the coffee bundle as well.
Yes.
So you massive saving, and
you would never be getting this machine for 3,399.
Yeah.
But if you're looking at it, you're getting your coffee off. Yeah. That is what this machine is coming to you at.
And all the colors on sale, right?
We can double check with the team.
Yeah,
yes,
all the colors
all
are
the
on
colours.
sale. Comes in beautiful colors. You should go onto the website and look. I saw a blue one that was matched Tara's kitchen so beautifully. The white obviously is going to go with everything. There was a plain black. There was a purple even. How sweet.
Yes. I just love it. I think it's so compact, and I've also got, I've had the big machine, and I just think this is one of the nicest designs they've come out with.
It's beautiful.
But the service, the fact that they're going to come to you if anything goes wrong is just, just really noteworthy.
Yeah, and leave you with the not subject you to instant coffee. They're
going to leave you with the machine. That is
going to do you like that. It's so kind. It's so kind. I'm big into my coffee. I can't drink instant because my headache.
I'm loving it. Oh yes, you want to show them the...
Yes, okay, so I think you guys can both see on both screens, so I'm going to do this. Watch closely. I think it's a cool trick. So we just do that.
That's my, Maxine said that's my...
Did you see? Was it too fast? It was too fast for the human eye. It just scooped the pod and threw it to the back. Just scooped and threw it to the back. Very, very cool party trick. I think so. Anyway, it entertained me.
Kim's also said cheers to that.
Cheers, Kim.
Cheers, Kim. Lovely to have you with us.
Love having you with us, Kim.
Okay, so perfect. Let me move this beautiful machine out the way. Is there anything else we want to speak about?
No, just you saving 1,200 Rand. That sticks in my mind. Yeah, and I love that it's a one-touch button kind of a thing. Can you remember the milk tank was 375 mils,
I think it was.
It's gonna make you 2 cappuccinos before you have to refill it.
Yeah.
So
Or six
espressos. Cool.
Should we move on?
We are going to recap all these products at the end, so don't.
And all you have to do if you need to leave. Okay, all you have to do if you need to leave is just comment actually DM us the word save and we will send you all the information. Also, right at the end of this, we will pop a link in the bio where you can see all the specials.
Or discount code, because guys, you need to use the discount code in order to unlock these prices and the free delivery. So the next thing we are going to be talking about is absolutely. This is Tara's favorite. Just want to. No, it's not a dumbbell, ladies. It is a speaker, not just any speaker. No, this is the real deal. Yeah, it's pretty heavy. It could be used as a dumbbell. So when I saw this, it kind of put my go-to JBL. Listen, I'm a big JBL fan. I think it's one of the most amazing brands. It's so premium. Where's that baby speaker, Tara? This is the mother. Tara's got the baby. And my baby has done me well until literally it embarrassed me. It embarrassed me with sound quality. So there's the baby. You can't even hear that. Where's the sound coming from? Are you playing that from your phone, Tara? I mean, it's good. It's good. The voice is also good. I feel like it's. She's alright. She's not bad. The singer is my bestie. But can we show the difference? Let's show you. On the head. So I break it down like you did before you were a mom. Oh yeah. So just to speak about this a little, firstly, I know there are hidden talents, and not all of us can be this amazing, but that song is my best friend Haley's voice. Some people are just more talented than others, and in this duo, she's got the voice. So we played something that had really good bass, and I think why we wanted to show you that song is because this has got 2 subwoofers, and it makes such a difference to the sound quality. I think that is it's absolutely incredible. And it has 5 drivers. So it is fully got sound coming, compartments. So I think, for the non-techies, just to kind of simply explain what the 5 front drivers mean is, you know that feeling when you're watching a movie and there's an action scene and you can't really hear what the dialogue is and you keep wanting to turn it up, but the action stuff just gets louder and louder and louder and louder. This with the 5 front drivers, it's going to separate each voice essentially into its own channel so that it just balances better. So when you're watching that action scene, you can hear the voice clearly. It's basically going to give you sort of that cinematic surround sound that you would expect from a high quality, sound bar. And it is. You can use it as a sound bar for your TV. Amazing feature as well. You can also Auracast it. I see we've just died on Instagram. Maybe Rody Rogues can help us connect again. We'll just follow on TikTok. So do you want me to talk about the Auracast? Yeah, so the Auracast, very cool setting. So basically Bluetooth works at a 10-meter distance, but Auracast not only goes a much further distance. So some people say it's around 30 meters in not in a line. So theoretically 100 meters, if you're all in a line with these devices, you could set them up 100 meters apart and they would connect. But no one's got 100 meters house. That we know. So they're averaging at 30 meters. It's round the corner, in the other room, upstairs, behind a bush. What are you doing with the speaker behind the bush? Anyway,
Oh, and speaking of pool,
yes,
you don't actually have to hide behind a bush so that it doesn't get wet because it is water resistant.
It is
very cool.
Yeah, it's IP67 approved, which means it is it basically means it's waterproof, it's dustproof, and if you drop it, it don't stop working. No, this is absolutely amazing.
Yeah. So if you drop it in, I think it can safely go 1.2 meters.
Yes.
Obviously you want to dry it off and stuff. The input before you, where is that input? There. Before you use it again, just for safety. And the other thing that I think we didn't mention is that it's also so it's called the JBL Charge 6 because you can actually charge devices with it. So it
gives power out and it absorbs power as well.
Yeah.
So that is a really cool thing. If you need to charge your phone and you've got the speaker outside, it becomes your charging device.
Yeah, very, very cool.
I think one of the other things is JBL is being conscious, so they're not putting in the charging cable, and I think it's important to note because there's so much electronic waste.
Yeah.
So they're being responsible. We all have what's the cable? The standard
USB-C.
USB-C. Yeah. So that's what would go in here. But truly one of the most amazing sounds. And I mean,
it's great. And then a great price point as well if you get it on the deal. So it's typically retails for 4,099 rand.
Yes.
So it's well over $4,000 for a speaker. But this quality, it's worth it. But then when you see the price that Hirsch is offering it for, I mean, absolutely incredible. It's 1,100 rand off. So you're getting this speaker for the next 24 hours for 2,999, just under $3,000 for this incredible speaker. You're never going to regret buying one of these. Like, great gift for yourself.
I've already convinced the hubby, so we're going from this guy to this guy, and it makes sense. But I think one last thing that I really wanted to say is with the Auracast, you can connect one phone to multiple speakers.
Yeah.
So if you've got your crowd outside, you're having a braai, and then you want to be in the kitchen with the ladies, and wherever you are, you're at the pool.
You're not losing the vibe.
You're not losing the vibe because one phone can stream all the music to multiple devices, and that's super cool.
You want to leave one in the loo for your guests who are going to tinkle. You connect that speaker, and they should not be left out of the party. They should hear that sound wherever they are. So no, it's a great speaker.
Yeah, and I think just to note,
you got any questions?
Yeah, any questions? I mean, if you drop it, it's obviously very, it's not going to damage. So that's also really good. It's
just amazing. At price point is all you need to know. You can connect it to multiple speakers. It's got the surround sound cinematic quality for you techies out there, 2 subwoofers and 5 front drivers. But yeah, basically all that information is just telling you it's an amazing, technically sound, excuse the pun, speaker.
Yes. And 2,999, free delivery for the next 24 hours. If you need to be lazy, just DM us the word save and we'll send you all the links so you can get this product
and the codes.
And
so we've got one more final, last but not least, and we should have told you about this more when we were doing the air fryer. We are going to recap all the products, but this is the Snappy Chef utensil set, and honestly, so cool. You cannot not have this in your kitchen. So
it's one of those things that's essential. It's absolutely essential.
I mean, do we even need to say more? Like, I'm always digging in my drawers for a spatula. I can't ever find them. My husband will vouch for me. I'm always burning spatulas because I'm always leaving them on the pot. Great thing about this is it's not plastic. It's actually made with nylon, which means it can take a lot higher heat. So it goes up to 220 degrees. Nobody's going to be cooking food at 220 on purpose. So
it won't melt?
It's not going to melt. What I love about it as well is it's odor resistant and stain resistant. So I do have a couple of spatulas that just have a like garlicky after, like the really old ones, which is gross. But these odor resistant, which is very cool, stain resistant. So it's not going to go. I love it. If Roy Booth is watching, it's not going to go orange with the turmeric that you cook with, my Durban fam.
And you've got 5 different pieces.
Yes.
So you've got your soup
ladle,
your serving spoon, your pasta, your spatula.
Also good for spaghetti. Yes. And then, obviously the spatula, which is my favorite.
And it's dishwasher safe.
And then, just very cool that it comes with a little Lazy Susan
And I think the price point is really awesome. So this is the perfect gift. It also is so complimentary to the air fryer that we showed you earlier. So
it retails for?
It goes for $4,899, but we are getting it for $399.
Yeah, so 489, so 489 rand.
Yes.
You're getting 90 rand off, so it's 399. So yeah, also amazing gift if you're looking for
something under 400 rand.
Yeah, if you're looking for a house gift. So some people love getting house gifts, others don't. I love getting house gifts, house plants, and like, you know, kitcheny things, bake things. It's so great for the home entertainer. And if you're buying the air fryer as a set, do not leave this off. It's a great bundle. So let's cap. We've got 10 more minutes. Does anyone want to ask any questions? Do you want Tara to do you a little dance?
Do you want Haley to do your song?
Some jokes, crack some jokes off the cuff.
I think what we should do, unless we have any questions, is Ferrari kitchen tools. So cute. I love that. Thank you, Kim. Cute. That's super cool. Monkey says, how much is it? So just to
$399.
$399. But you must use our code. So just as a reminder, DM us the word save and we will send you all the information.
Yes.
And all of you are going into the draw to win a 250 rand Hirsch's voucher. We should do that.
What?
I mean, pick someone.
We should pick someone, yes. Okay, so let's ask our tech team behind the scenes to start looking for someone. And there's still 10 more minutes left in the show. So you've got 5 minutes to find someone. Make sure they're following Hirsch's and LiveDealSA to qualify for the to qualify for the entry into the draw.
Yes.
And
how would you use that? I mean, there's so many things I would want.
Well, what is your favorite, Tara? Well, before we get into the recap, so I just want to say again, like, massive thank you to Hirsch's for jumping on board. I mean, we went into Hirsch's a few weeks ago and we were like, guys, what can you do? We've got a hungry community who love beautiful, amazing kitchen appliances. This is a no-brainer, but you've got to give us a deal.
And Hirsch has complied. Not only have they complied, they have come to the party. Yes. They've come to the party with incredible deals, which they will be giving us weekly. So you will see Bargain Besties Presents Hirsch's Home weekly with the most incredible deals. So hopefully it'll be, I think it'll be every Tuesday at 8 p.m. unless we get invited to the Hirsch's showroom where we can do the big pieces. I'm talking maybe TVs or fridges. I saw Margaret do an incredible knock-knock fridge.
Really?
And I was just like, I want that. That is just so cool.
Cool. We do. Awesome. So we also just want to give a huge shout out to Margaret and Ellen, who hopefully are watching I believe.
We are big fans.
Yes, we are big fans. We personally follow you on Instagram.
We also used to live in Durban.
Yes.
So it's definitely a brand that is so close to home. And we love that you are a family business and you really do try to save so much money for your community and for us, and you've gone over and beyond to give us incredible deals.
Yeah, and the great thing about Hirsch's as well, if you guys don't know, if you're not familiar with them, like, they'll always try and match a price. So if you find a price elsewhere, they're so good about going, okay, we'll match that price. So just remember that when you are looking for stuff online, you go into store and just have a chat to the sales rep, and they usually are just so good at.
I was blown away. So when we walked in to go and get some product knowledge on these incredible products, there was a man standing by the door ready to literally walk you through. It was like having a personal assistant shopping with you.
Yeah, they really did know their
and they
stuff.
all knew the information. It was just sensational.
Yeah, it was sensational. So yeah, let's do a recap. I just want to ask Tara, so Tara, what is your favorite product? If Hirsch has said take one, what would you take?
You're putting me in a corner because I've already got the espresso.
You've already got the espresso,
which I love. I mean, I have to. I can't get over it. I am a party girl and I love this, and I feel like this is just going to complement my home. But if I was going essential, I would say the air fryer. For that aesthetic at that price, the air fryer is a must.
I got to say, I love the air fryer as well. You've stolen mine, but if I had to choose one, then
I'm sorry, I know. I
do have a bean to cup at home, but I love that this Nespresso is so compact, so easy to use. And I think, I'm not going to take my bean to cup on holiday with me. Like, I'd have that, and I'd take I'd take it on holiday. So I love the Nespresso Virtuo pop bundle. And I also just love the Snappy Chef. It's so cute.
Yeah, it is.
And functional. Yeah, so let's give you guys one more look. So we've got 6 more minutes.
You show, I'll do the prices.
Cool,
So
okay.
that's the Snappy Chef 5-piece utility set. It is going for $399 and you're saving 90 Rand and free delivery on that item. So that's it.
Don't spin it as fast as I did. I was trying to make it
pop that over.
I was trying to do choreography.
The JBL Charge 6 Bluetooth speaker was 4,099 Rand, only 2,999 now. So you're saving 1,100 Rand on this beautiful unit.
Yes.
And free delivery.
And if you do have other JBLs at home, like Tara's got the baby, you can connect this to them all. Yes. So it's not going to go to waste. Very, very cool device. Next, we have got the Nespresso Virtuo Pop Bundle. Yeah, I mean, you cannot do mornings without this guy. It's so beautiful. Yeah, such a beautiful design, sleek. It doesn't only come in white, comes in purple. I saw green, I saw blue, I saw black. So many beautiful colors. Go and have a browse online, and we're going to send you the links after.
So the price here was 4,599, now 3,899, saving 700 Rand.
You're actually saving 1,200 Rand though, because my Bargain Bestie brain goes, you're getting 500 Rand in Nespresso vouchers, which you're going to have to buy for the machine. So you're saving 1,200 Rand.
Yes.
That is Bargain Bestie maths.
And then we've got this beautiful Defy air fryer, 7.6 liter. Now 1,099 Rand was 1,299. So you're saving 200 Rand plus the free delivery.
It's Teflon, is it Teflon coated? Yes. Teflon coated, that's the word, which means it basically is non-stick, and it is dishwasher friendly. Well, the grid is dishwasher friendly. My favorite part, I must say, other than the rose gold trim, is the fact that it's got this beautiful transparent like piece look in the front, so you don't have to open it to have a look at what's going inside. And then I also love that it's got the dehydrate, almost rehydrate, the dehydration setting, so you can make your own biltong, dried fruits, and dried mushrooms, dried herbs, and things like that. I mean, my air fryer needs an upgrade. It doesn't have any of those settings, so that is so awesome.
And last but not least, our beautiful Life Swift.
Yes,
hair dryer.
Let's put it on one more time.
I
mean, look, so I only kind of did Tara's. We didn't have a lot of time to go the whole hog, but like, for those of you who did watch in the beginning, I know Instagrammers, I'm sorry, we had some technical difficulties. So I dried Tara's hair with this hair dryer, and then so I haven't really done this side, and you can see how much sleeker it looks here. This hair dryer, just going to recap for the Instagrammers, it's got such a gorgeous aesthetic. It's kind of inspired by that Apple, modern look. It's definitely got that design in mind when I look. It's got nothing to do with Apple, but that's what I think when I look at the hairdryer. It's super light. It's got a brushless motor, and then it's got negative ion technology. So basically, it helps reduce static when you're blow drying your hair. It's got a magnetic connection. Yeah. So it's going to seamlessly just move between your 3 adaptions. So you've got your smooth cap, which is what you regularly use. This is for super sleek hair. That's what I used on Tara's concentrator. And then you've got your diffuser, which I've got curly hair, so that's what I'd be using mostly to diffuse with mousse and everything. And then it's got 3 LED settings over here, which I love. So you switch it on, and then it goes between the cool, the medium, and the warm. But the warm, which is your hottest setting,
will never go over
80 degrees. It's never going to burn your hair, so you don't have to worry about heat damage. And basically, you don't really need to use styling tools, heat protection sprays and things, because of the technology here. So you're going to be saving a lot on that. Not only saving, I just don't like the feel of my hair.
My hair looks greasy with products,
yeah,
so I can't do that.
And then it's got 2 settings, so I'll just put it on. Remember, this is whisper quiet technology, much quieter than any of the hair dryers you have at home, but it might not sound like that because we're wearing mics. So I really encourage you to go into store and test it. I bet you got to go in 24 hours if you want the deal. Setting 1, setting 2, and then over here, you see the LED. Yes, so it's changing the heat settings. And love it. And that's all you need to know about that. Such a cool little device. We've got 1 more minute. Just
before we do it, we have had a winner, and they have picked. It is Jody Schultz.
Well done, Jody.
Schultz. You've just won yourself a 250 Rand Hirsch's voucher to buy one of these amazing products or anything else you may want.
Yes, incredible, Jody. We will be sending an email out after this, so please, everybody, go to the link in our bio. Make sure you've signed up. Then that way we'll send you all the deals. We'll also give another shout out to Jody.
If you missed anything, you can just grab. There will be a link in our bio where we've summarized all these deals. We didn't mention the price on the Life-In, but it's 3299. So you're saving 1,200 Rand and you're getting your free delivery.
Yes, you need to use our code. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you,
Hirsch,
Thank
for
you,
having us, for partnering with us. Thank you, Tar, for letting us use your beautiful kitchen.
Thank you, my bestie.
Thank you for cooking for us. And yeah, just to say that we're going to be back in Tara's kitchen next week, Tuesday, live at 8. Hopefully, we won't have any Instagram hitches happen.
But we've had so much fun. It's been so lovely. And we hope we can continue to bring you incredible deals because we are your bargain besties and you deserve it.
Yes. Good night.
Have a lovely evening, guys.